Hey guys, Adam here at FM Immortal, back with another scouting tips video, and today we're going to get straight into our top 5 players to look out for in FM24. Starting with this chap then, and safe to say we're not expecting Chelsea players to be painted in too positive a light after their disastrous 2023, but a few bright sparks to look out for in the more recent acquisitions include the versatile attacking midfielder Carney Chukwuemeka. We're not expecting him to be particularly affordable, but with enhancements to how transfers work being one of Sports Interactive's promises in the FM24 features reveal, we suspect that Chukwuemeka may be a viable and highly prosperous loan option in Season 1 of your saves on the new game. Next we have Vitti. Now he made our dependable 11 in FM23 in this video, and at the age of 21 he remains a terrific young prospect to pick up early-ish in your saves in the next game. Vitti is currently on loan at Sassuolo from Nice, and we think he'll be a realistic signing for any mid to top table First Division European teams in the summer at the end of your first FM24 save. He's been Mr. Reliable at the back for me in a few FM games in a row now, and is a great alternative to the now very pricey Giorgio Scalvini. Next we're talking goalkeepers and Ivan Provedel. Recognise that name? Well, FM23 players are probably very familiar with the likes of Denis Seaman, Marco Carnesecchi, Diogo Costa and Georgi Mamadashvili, but one goalkeeper to keep tabs on in the next FM instalment is Lazio's top goalscorer currently in the Champions League, Ivan Provedel. Not just because he can leap like a salmon and score those all-important last-minute equalisers, but because he tops Opta Analyst's goalkeeper stats list for last season in Serie A, and he kept 5 more clean sheets than any other goalie in that league across the 22-23 season. Personally though, we'll probably keep tabs on Alban Lafont again, purely to try and emulate those sweet European final performances from last year. Next we have a Wonderkid alert, and at 17 Desiree Doue is our youngest candidate on the list so far, and we think he'll be an affordable and exciting talent to bring in straight away in FM24. At Stade Rennais this season he's already netted 3 times, and we suspect he'll be a player with fairly high ceiling when it comes to potential ability, especially as his FM23 attributes weren't that bad to begin with. Last but not least, it is an FM Immortal video, so you can bet your left butt cheek we were going to mention Valencia at some point. But honestly, this guy ended last season on a serious high, practically single-handedly keeping the Bats in the First Division, and he's continued his good form into the start of this season with Lost Chess as well. He's already getting linked with the likes of Newcastle, and we've got a feeling that Javi Guerra's potential ability is going to be way higher than it is in FM23 come November 6th. That was our top 5, but one honourable mention is for our all-time favourite Football Manager player, a left-back who had a season to remember last year, reaching the Champions League final with Inter. We're talking Federico Dimarco, and he is taking that team to the next level in Serie A at the moment, with the most chances created in the league so far, and bear in mind this guy is a left wing back. He has already registered plenty of assists and scored some absolute beauties this season as well. He's going to be very difficult to pry away from Inter though, but my biggest recommendation of all is to add this guy to a shortlist and pray that he becomes available to sign on a free at the end of his current contract. He is the best wing-back on the game, potentially one of the best wing-backs in the world at the moment in real life as well, and we love him. A few final shout-outs before we go though, so these players almost made the cut. We're talking Kaiki, Alex Biner and Santiago Jimenez, all of which had really strong seasons for their respective clubs last year, and we think that that will be telling on their enhanced attributes for FM24. But we don't think they're as much of a set of hidden gems as our original top 5 that we've reeled through today, so give them a scout by all means, but don't expect a bargain. That's all for this video though guys. Hope it stands you in good stead for a few of those core positions when it comes to your first transfer activity in FM24. It's getting so close now that we can taste it. Be sure to hit that like button if you want more scouting tips from our channel, and be a dear and hit the subscribe button whilst you're at it. If you have any tips for players to look out for in the next instalment of FM, then let us know down in the comments. Sharing is caring after all. But until next time, my friends, adios.